Welcome back to the motherfucking
Yo,
show.
what up?
What up, what up?
Episode 106, we in here.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time coming.
The Identical Opinion, we back.
This was just an idea.
Yeah,
now we on like 106. That's
106.
crazy. That's
We got
crazy.
shake to that one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah, salute
Oh,
to y'all
yeah.
too, man. Because y'all made it easy for us, really. Y'all
Oh, yeah.
made it easy for us.
Oh yeah.
This is the last episode before the new year, so this is our new year episode. We made it through a year, yo. Let's celebrate real quick. Do a little celebration dance. Hey, we on the bigger and better things in 2019. You heard me?
Yeah,
we
hell
on
yeah.
it. So, first of all, I was kind of late coming over because I was watching my boys, and we did that. We
They
going to
did
the
that.
playoffs, man. We going to
did
the
that.
shout out to the Baltimore Ravens. We going to the playoffs. You already know.
The fucking Colts.
They play tonight.
Okay.
Matter of fact, they about to play at 8, so you could kind of watch the game after
I'm
this.
not even gonna watch it.
They pretty good though. If they win, I think they in the playoffs. They
I hope
decent.
so. I hope so.
Yeah, man. So shout out to my boys. Y'all, we like a day away from a new year.
Yeah, I don't even remember the years no
Me
more.
either. Like this year went by so fast,
Yeah,
man.
I had to
Like,
think about what year it was gonna be. I was like,
word. 2000. You gotta count 2019
yeah,
times.
I was counting the years.
It's about to be
Alright.
2019. I hope everybody had a good year. Mine's wasn't bad, but it definitely wasn't what I expected it to be back in January. I did make it to see 30 years this year, though.
Oh yeah.
So that's a blessing in itself.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this episode, we just gonna call this episode New Year's
New York.
antics. Not New York, not New York. I'm me being from New York, it's just always on my mind, you know what I mean? We're gonna call this the New Year's antics.
Mm-hmm.
Because this episode is just gonna be pretty much a little freestyle about what we expect to do next year and what we got coming, what y'all can expect as well.
I got so much on my mind for this shit.
So
man.
we about to get it.
Yeah, get ready for this
We're about to
rant.
get into it. So here we go. My first New Year's thing, if you follow me on Snap, you already know. But if not, follow me. T-Knob, T-K-N-O-B-B. Follow me on Snap. My Snaps be lit. Period. Just follow me on Snap.
I don't know my fucking name. Follow me on Instagram because I'm about to get
Oh
back
yeah,
into
follow
photography.
us too on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
The
identical opinion.
on
We're
Instagram.
gonna get more active on that shit, but I'll talk about that in a minute.
All right, so my number one thing, like I said on my Snap, is I have to get back into my relationship with God. It fell off this year, and there's no real excuse or reason as to why it did. I just got lazy. I got really complacent. I was only going to church like once a month, which is sad for me. I stopped reading my Bible. I stopped doing my studying. I got really weak in my spiritual life. And me personally, I can feel it in my personal life. Nobody else can experience it, but I felt it. It's almost to me like once you start getting into the gym, if you go to the gym like for 3 months straight, you know what I mean? Then you get out and you stop going for like 2 weeks, you feel sick.
Oh yeah, you feel all
like
flabby
yeah,
and
you
shit.
feel like you have to be back in the gym. And that's how I feel with my spiritual life.
I got a question for you though.
Hold up.
With your spiritual life, do you have to go to church to have a spiritual life, or is that just something you like to do?
Well, me personally, I don't think that you have to. Okay, so church is like school. Church is where you go to learn stuff and get your knowledge and stuff that you don't know about. But really, your body is the temple. So, like having a relationship with God or whoever you have your spiritual, whoever you worship or whatever, it's a personal experience. You know what I mean? Like you as the person is the church. An actual building is just like I said, it's school. It's a practice. That's what a church is. So really, I don't think you have to really go to church for that. You know what I mean? Like I just like going because I get a few different things. Like I like the music and I like hearing my pastor preach and talking to other people and stuff like that.
See me, I don't necessarily have a religion growing up. Definitely not atheist or nothing like that.
Yo,
New
I
life.
can't wait, son. Like, whatever I had on my life from the last time, I'm gonna just leave all of that under the water. When I come back up, I'm gonna be a new person.
Oh yeah,
I'm ready for that, man. So that's my number one goal next year. It's gonna happen. I promise it.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
You got something?
My number one goal is, I got so many goals, right?
Yeah.
My number one goal is to make this podcast. It's already a beautiful thing, but it's gonna get even more beautiful. We're gonna be in eventually a new spot. Spot next year.
Yeah, we got a studio coming.
So so I gotta set that up. I'm gonna get that set up.
Studio gonna be lit too.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be stupid.
Y'all wait for
that. Get better with editing these and all kind of stuff. And then you follow me on Instagram, Indiana_villain. I'm about to get back into my photography, and then not only do I give you a picture, I give you sometimes I give you a little nice story behind the picture.
The Indiana Villain.
The Indiana Villain.
Hey, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So yeah, that's my number one goal. We about to get to this money, I
Man,
swear.
the podcast is gonna be popping next year.
Yeah.
We've had a decent turnout in like how long we been doing this for? Like 4
weeks?
4 months. Has it been 4 weeks?
It might have been a month and a week.
Yeah, maybe not that long.
Yeah, this was his idea.
Man, this was only an idea.
Yep.
You know what I mean? This was only an idea.
Yep.
And now it's becoming like this is our grind now.
Mm-hmm.
This is our baby.
Yeah, listen, people, if you want us to talk about some shit, we'll fucking talk about some shit.
We're willing to talk about anything. Y'all can DM us, inbox us, leave it under the comments.
All of that.
Whatever y'all want us to talk about. You know what I mean? If you in the city and you hit us up, you can even be a special guest.
Oh yeah, and I just saw on World Star they just posted this dude from Columbus. He pretty dope too. He only 17.
What are you doing?
Rap. He dope. I'll show you the video, but I'm gonna try to get in touch with him.
Shout outs to him.
And then like a few people actually hit us up on Instagram. Like this pizza little shop. So yeah,
we in there, man. Yo, we got a lot of stuff coming. So the podcast is just gonna be, man. Listen, we get into this money. Before I go any further, my sisters from North Carolina called me today and they cussed me out because remember we did the first one and I was telling them about my siblings. I forgot to mention my 2 babies in North Carolina.
Oh, shit.
And
Della
called me like, Trenton, did you forget to say me and Tay? I was like, wait. Nah, I thought I put y'all on there. They was like, no, you didn't.
Nah, nigga, and we rewinded it.
My dad was in the back like, nah, you didn't, son. I was like, damn, Dad, you had to call me out like that. So I want to give a big shout out to my little sisters, Della and Tay in North Carolina, and my pops, Big V, Verdell.
Shit, should we give a shout out?
Let's do it, man.
I give a shout out to Dom. He's one of our homeboys. He's a bodybuilder down at I believe it's Powerhouse.
Oh, he got it.
Oh yeah, he big as fuck.
Yeah,
but we'll have all that information about our friends doing things.
Word.
Shout out to Butter Pecan.
Hey!
Shout out to Butter Pecan. She sometimes help us with the show too.
Yeah, she be helping us too. She actually the one that's gonna She's gonna be doing the challenges. She's coming up with the stupid challenges for us.
Yeah, we're gonna be throwing up on camera,
We're gonna be
exorcist
doing
style,
all types of stupidness.
all that.
Yeah, shout out to her too. Shout out to Janine and her clothing line.
Yeah, she do some dope clothing, and we gon' I'm telling y'all, we gonna put some shit together where y'all see all our friends doing their thing.
Yeah.
So y'all can see that because they pretty dope.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, moving on. To my number 2 thing, I know people gonna call me old and bitter and whatnot, but listen, I don't care. Next year, I'm keeping it a bean on all levels. I'm keeping it straight facts, straight realism. I'm not sugarcoating nothing with nobody. I don't care if you my brother, if you my lover. My moms, my pops. Like, I'm keeping it a bean.
Mom's whooping your ass.
Oh, she definitely. But for real though, she's the type that, like, she want to be corrected when she doing something wrong. So she'll, unless I say something disrespectful, which everybody know I'm not disrespecting my moms, but I'm keeping it a bean with everybody, yo.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all want to call me old and bitter. I'm only 30, B. I'm not that old, but
I'm glad you said something.
I'm keeping it a bean, yo.
I'm glad you said
something. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. At the end of the day, if your feelings get hurt, you're not going to be able to do nothing but respect me for it. You know what I mean? You may not like me. You may fall off as a friend, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta let that weight go to see how strong you really are.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So if you're not rocking with me by the end of the year, next year, you wasn't meant to be in my life, period, point blank. And that's no harm, no pun intended to anybody. I'm just saying, when you go different places, everybody's not gonna be in the position to be in those places with you. You know what I mean? So in order for me to figure out who's really here with me and who's here for me and for me to be successful, I gotta start weeding them out. The only way I feel like to do that is to keep it a bean.
And I'm glad you brought that up, right? So a lot of people have been asking me shit been going on. Like, why you not talking to me and whatever? Fuck you. Hey, that's pretty much what it is. And then people be like, hey, you see? I'll be like, I had to walk past them. You know what I'm saying?
We've been practicing these things a little while now. So.
It's been crazy. I'm not talking. Listen, you want some bullshit? You want some negative shit? You want some snitching shit? I don't fuck with snitches. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not talking to you. I don't care. And hey, I know it ain't hurting your feelings. I'm not saying this to hurt your feelings, but fuck you. I'm not talking to you ever again in life. You know what I'm saying? And anybody wondering why I'm not talking to you? Listen, one, I never betray anybody first.
My brother calling me.
I never betray nobody first. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that. Like, yeah, he might be right. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be on no bullshit.
Facts.
2, I'm not staying around negativity.
Big facts.
3,
that was one of my.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
The crazy thing is, I wrote some of my stuff down. He freestyled for real, and that was one of my things, the negativity thing. But
yeah, 3. And this is just off of one little topic. Like 3, if I ever reach my hand out to you, listen, take that shit because I'm trying to elevate you. And you should do the same for me. If we homies, we friends, we whatever we are. I'm trying to elevate you. But if you smack my hand, fuck you again, and you want your own.
I'm about to start snuffing niggas.
Straight up, nigga.
I'm about to start snuffing niggas, man. Like just cause. So my number 3 thing was, I'm not entertaining the so-called victims anymore.
Hell.
I'm tired of people playing the victim over stuff that they've caused on their life.
And motherfuckers don't want to admit this shit.
They don't want to admit it, fam. Like, you don't want to admit it. And I know it's hard to admit certain stuff, but I'm not entertaining the victims no more.
Nah. You can cry.
You can cry, you can beg, you can plead, fam. Listen, if it's a self-inflicted wound from me, I can patch myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to act sympathy from you or nobody else because it's something that I did to myself.
You know what my mom told me? Shit gonna happen. Keep rolling.
That's it.
That's simple as fuck.
Life goes on, fam. Like, and I learned too, like, situations isn't as bad as you think that they are.
Fuck no.
You know what I mean? Like, you
could be dead.
Seriously.
Like, on some real, you could be dead.
Seriously. Nothing is, as long as you're alive and you're able to move on, take that day by day and move forward, man. Like, people that know what they did to get themselves in certain situations and they like, well, he did this and she did that. and it's like, fam, well, when do you look in the mirror and it's like, well, I'm in this position because of me. I very, very rarely hear that shit. You know what I mean? Very rarely hear that. And I'm done with it. That goes back to me saying I'm keeping it a bean. You know what I mean? I'm not the victim. The victim game is over with me. You know what I mean?
You know what I was watching, bro? So you done with that. I was watching, I don't know if y'all know about Eric Thomas. I think he's the #1 motivational speaker, I want to say, in the world right now. I'm not positive, but I was watching him. He said, stop fucking with people that only wanted to go play. He said, people are coming in your house, you fixing them a plate, and they taking that shit to go.
Oh, that's deep.
Now, if y'all out there, y'all look up Eric Thomas on YouTube.
That's deep.
If you sitting there with money problems, you sitting there with your weight problems or any type of problems you are, he will fucking offend you so bad to where you want to do some shit.
That's deep, though.
For real.
I like that.
Stop hanging around people that only wanted to go play.
Bro, you got some of those too, and you don't even know.
They be like, oh, let me get this, and nigga.
Word.
Oh, you drinking out of that? Don't worry about it.
Listen, and the thing is, like, before you know it, like, with me being, like, we similar. We really, really similar. But with me being the person that I am, I'll have people in my life like that. and I'll be so naive to it. Like before I know, now I'm drained. Now I'm in a bad
now you
spot.
fucked up.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I still have to be like, damn, I didn't let this nigga run over me. She didn't ran over me. He didn't ran over. So it's like still. It's my fault.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because I wasn't paying attention.
He said not only were you not paying attention, you let it happen.
You let it happen.
And I'm not saying go out there and fight nobody or nothing like that, but listen, you let it happen.
For real.
All you know, all that shit that you got going on in your life, you let it happen. So think about that.
Just take the blame, B. And the thing is, you're your biggest enemy. You're the only person that can stop you. You know what I mean? Like no matter how much you think people are against you and all this other stuff, you're your biggest enemy.
Yeah, I hate when people say you gave up on me.
Nah, boy. What?
No, nigga, you gave up on you.
Boy, what?
You gave up on you.
You gave up on you.
Check this out. Listen, and I'm not saying this in no mean way, but this is life, right? It is people in life that care about people.
100%.
But nobody is obligated to give a fuck about you.
Hey, he got him in the top today. He got it in the top today.
So nobody want to help me. Yo, you gotta make that shit happen on your own.
On your own, B. Listen, we're starting this from the bottom up. I got his back, he got my back. The thing is, we're gonna be so strong with it that when he taking a vacation or he down, I can hold it down by myself, and vice versa. Yeah, we could do whatever. You know what I mean? Like. You need good people in your life.
Oh, yeah.
I would suggest that, too. Start weeding your good friends out and the people that you need in your life. I mean, because this man done held me down over the last year, bro. Man. Like, he didn't held me down when I felt like I didn't have nobody. And again, this is not a knack to anybody personally, but sometimes you just feel alone and you just need somebody to talk to.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, and this man has been there for me, so it's my dog, for me man. Too.
Like sometimes you be like,
word,
you know what I'm saying? We go through a lot of the same shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
A lot.
Just off top us thinking alike, and then we both being men, black men. So it'd be crazy out here for us.
Yep. So yeah, man. Change your mindset.
Yes.
Change your mindset going in there. You know what I mean? Like, because if you have a mediocre mindset, you're gonna do mediocre things in life.
Yeah, who wanna be normal?
You have to do different things to get different results. You can't go into 2019 doing the same stuff you was doing this year.
Yep.
And thinking you're gonna get different results. It's just impossible to happen.
And think about this too. Let me hit you with some shit. Before 2020 roll around, you don't have to wait until the New Year's to do some New Year's resolution. Start that shit right now.
I'm about to say you can start today.
Yeah, start that shit right now.
You start right now.
Because if you wait, you've been waiting and you ain't did it.
Word. And you just gonna keep pushing it off. You just gonna keep pushing it off. Before you know it, it's gonna be 2020.
Yeah, that's what I said about college.
Same stuff. Yeah, word.
Well, fuck college, dog. I'm not gonna lie, because it ain't for everybody. But it's not.
One of the biggest things I want to do next year too is it's not complex, but I want to create hope for somebody. You know what I mean? And that's whether it's through this podcast or whether it's personally, like me talking to somebody in a shelter, taking on a big brother, little brother thing, somebody that's less fortunate than me, or don't have no hope, or feel like they just don't want to go through life. Like, I want to be that person that completely changed your life, because it's been so many people like that I know of that passed away this year. And I'm like, if they would have just reached out to me, I might have been able to create that hope.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Been a lot of people.
not only younger than me, but older than me too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I have a lot to give in me. You know what I mean? I have a lot of information. I have a lot that I want to do for people. You know what I mean? And we trying to spread hope with this. You know what I mean? Like, we trying to give people hope with this podcast. And so I want to reach out to a different type of crowd, to somebody that I think that I wouldn't think that would ever listen to us.
Oh yeah.
And I want them to be like, yo, I listen to y'all because y'all give me hope. If I can hear that from one person next year, I've completed my goal.
If we already did that for you, you know, put that in the comments.
Yeah, put that.
But I want to tell you something too. Like, so I tell people a lot of times that I'm immortal. I think I told you that once.
Mm-hmm.
People are like, no, you're not. So see, if I say that to just a regular person, they won't get it
At all.
But I'm immortal because I'm gonna live on forever because of the stuff I do, not because I'm still alive.
Word.
Immortality.
Yeah, because you have to leave a legacy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was talking to my man Robbie, and we was talking about a death that happened in Columbus recently, and he was just like, you know, I try to tell these young kids that you can't, like, God is undefeated, time is undefeated, so when it's your time to go, you can't fight it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna be your time to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so with you knowing that you can go at any time, just think about, how are people gonna remember me when I'm gone? You know what I mean? Like, what impact did you have on the world and on the people that, because now, you know, the biggest thing they say is, didn't nobody notice me until I was already gone. Which is sad, fam. Like, why people gotta die for him to be like, oh, he was this creative, or he did this, or he brought this much joy to my life, or blah. Like, you don't gotta do that. You can do that right now while you living, dude.
And you know what else? If you got a friend or a brother, a lot of times dudes feel some type of way, feel weird about telling their friend or their brother that's a male, like, hey, yo, I'm proud of you, whatever. Start doing that shit too.
You can do it, man.
It's okay to be like, yo, that's, you know, what you doing is dope.
Listen, and I'm not gonna get too much into it because this is gonna be one of our topics on one of our podcasts, but that really has a lot to do, and I can't speak for other races, but that has a lot to do with growing up black.
Oh yeah.
We are shown to not have emotions as black kids coming up in the hood.
Oh yeah.
Black men especially. You gotta be tough. You can't show weakness. You know what I mean? All of that shit, that's out of the window, fam. I gotta throw that out the window.
Yeah.
Like, because you showing love to somebody may be the point where you save that person's life.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you never know the effect that you have on somebody, and you never know who watching you.
And that's a part of growing. Once you change some shit that you used to do and get mad about them, you be like, oh shit.
Word.
Damn.
Once you grow up, you just like, you just start seeing stuff differently. It's just natural growth.
Oh yeah, you just be like, oh, fuck it, it ain't worth it.
I mean, everybody don't have it because,
but sometimes I be feeling like fucking a motherfucker up sometimes.
No, that's just gonna be there. Like that's just gonna happen. But yeah, man, start showing love to your closest people, man. You have to do it, man. Like I said in my snap again, sometimes you gotta check up on your strong friend, because, you know what I mean, like the person that's the strongest in the clique, they going through something too. You don't know it, but they definitely going through something. Some people just know how to hide stuff better than others. You know what I mean? Like, with me, I can hide personal stuff, but when it comes to like a relationship or something, that just shows, like, because I love super, super hard. You know what I mean? So I'm not really able to like hide that. Like, I just go into a mode where I get quiet and I just want to listen to my depressing music and things of that stuff.
I put on all black and shit.
Yeah, man, I just be in the crib with the hoodie on, like playing Madden and stuff like that.
Why you got all these lights off?
Like, why are you in here in the dark in the corner, family?
I'm sad.
I'm sad. Nah, but yeah, man, check up on your strong friends. Show love to your loved ones. Appreciate everybody. Live every day by the day.
Yeah.
Don't worry about nothing you can't control.
Yeah, because if it ain't gonna affect you in 5 years,
don't worry about nothing you can't control.
Fuck it. If it ain't gonna affect you in 5 years, damn near a year, don't even worry about it.
So, moving on. This is my last one. Well, it's my last one that I'm going to talk about on here, because we got a whole bunch of other stuff coming, and we'll be here forever. But like he said in the beginning, man, finances. My finances are going to get under control next year. It's gonna be that's gonna be my year of favor, prosperity. It's gonna be man. Listen, we about to get to this money next year. We got some trips planned. That we about to take, man. And we gonna vlog all of that stuff and put it on the channel so y'all can see that and experience that with us as well. But my finances is my number. That's my number 5 thing on my list. I just got to get that under control. I plan on I want to build a house by 35. Like, I want to have my first house built. So I'm going to get completely out of debt. And by the time I turn 35, I think I want that to be like a birthday gift to me.
Wow.
I'm going to go put a down payment on a house to be built. Hopefully that'll be built by...
It is. Depending on who you go to, it might take a year.
Maybe. That's cool. I'm cool with that.
I really don't have any... I got goals, but I'm just happy wanting to be alive because I'm about to show the world something real quick. Too, and then I'm just happy I got people, old friends, and then I got new people in my life pushing me. I appreciate those people that tell me, why you ain't did that stuff you was talking about?
Yeah.
It might get on your nerves, but if you really think about it, you be like, this nigga's right.
Listen, man, change is coming.
Oh yeah,
change is coming. I got a ton of stuff to look forward to. With we gonna switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? And yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's Happy New Year, everybody.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year. I hope you had a good Christmas. Tell me what you got.
If y'all going out too on New Year's, which I normally don't, y'all be safe.
Yeah.
I don't like to rock with people on New Year's because they be bugging out.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
It's like the Verge.
Yeah, I just don't be having time for it. Niggas want to drive drunk and be acting a
Get an Uber, get a Lyft.
Do something. Just don't start the New Year on a bad note with no deaths and no nonsense. You know what I mean?
It's wild out here.
But thank you guys. Thank y'all for all of the support thus far.
I want to thank the people that be liking.
Yeah.
The people subscribing.
Yeah.
And then I want to thank the people that be in the comments. We
yeah.
see y'all.
Yeah, we see y'all.
It's amazing. And then it's sometimes it's people we don't know. So I think that's cool.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
But we on the rise, B.
Oh yeah.
We on the rise. Yeah. I'm happy about this. I'm excited for 2019.
I'm super happy.
We're gonna have a ton of videos going up.
We might go to I don't even know. We just got so much stuff planned.
We got a ton of stuff planned. So we just need y'all to stay tuned. We need y'all to like and subscribe. We need y'all to share.
Yeah,
please share. Share with everybody. Share with everybody.
Please, we trying to say live.
Word, we are for real because we gonna delve into some good stuff, man.
Oh yeah,
we got some good stuff coming. So with that being said, this is the last episode of 2018. We gonna see y'all on the other side in 2019, and we rocking out. Yeah.